Hey YouTube, me again with another YouTube video. As we speak, as of right now, I'm pretty sure the LDD tutorial tips, tricks, and tutorial number 15 should be up by now. And then I'm also working on getting version 31 of the gun or dropship to gunship conversion of my LEGO MOC also uploaded. I'm having very hard times talking as of right now. I keep screwing up words all the time for some reason. I'm not really sure as to why, so I apologize for that. Anyhow, today we're going to be looking at the BlueJay Industries TMPMP7. This is version 3. Versions 1 and 2 have already been uploaded. Version 3 is different because of the main body function that I added to it. So I'm going to reach over here, grab it, and then show you guys. So, as you can see, there's a completely brand new stock on this model. It's a pretty sturdy stock, folded in like it's supposed to be. Now then I'm going to unload it. So the folding stock that I had on this thing made it incredibly heavy, and it just felt way too heavy for an SMG and a PDW. So I basically went ahead and I took it off and replaced it with a MP7 style stock. So I'm going to hold it like this. There's a pin right here that I'm going to take out, put in the front. There's also a pin on this side that I'm going to take out and put in the front. And just gonna slowly. So now then you have yourself a fully extended MP7 style stock. It's actually pretty sturdy, believe it or not. If you push down at the bottom here, obviously the back piece, the butt piece is going to come off. But if you get your shoulder up on the very top of it and then get down behind it, you're pretty much fine. So it's just a collapsing stock model after the MP7, but the way it folds into the main receiver is more modeled after the MP5 sort of stock. I guess you can't really see it, but there's like little angles coming down off the side here. You can see it more on this side. The top of it is just angles, and then the bottom of it is just a flat base plate. So I'm going to fold the stock back up, or we'll collapse it back. And it does take a very long time to extend and disextend the stock, but that's alright because I really don't mind. I usually leave the stock folded anyways. As you can see, the 40 round magazine still sticking out of the bottom. Got our new stock on it. Our same old foregrip back on it. The other one I kind of destroyed to make the stock, so that was an issue there. Same muzzle brake and barrel. Your same flip down iron sight. And you can flip it back up. Aiming down the sights like so. Now then, the one problem that I do have with this stock is that it covers up part of the shell ejection port. As you can see, if you pull the charging handle, the shell ejection port does open up. Does seem like it chambers around. So, and there's a reason why this doesn't have a rubber band inside of it. For some reason, this is like the only model that I've ever had that makes it really difficult for me to charge the weapon, and I have to put a lot of force behind this to the point where if I were to put a rubber band inside, it would stretch from the back charging handle all the way up to about here before the charging handle would fully reset. So that's a pretty large amount of force, and that was always an issue, so I couldn't put a rubber band inside without having to tear down like half the inside and make it really unsturdy with the bricks that I had. I also fixed the trigger so that it is now, it resets via a rubber band. This is actually one of the simpler rubber band ideas to use. The other one involves a cross axle that goes up even further into the receiver and then is attached in the back. It goes up further into the receiver and then is attached back here, so then it pulls the trigger back this way. However, this is the easier one where the rubber band is just looped through the trigger assembly itself and simply pulls the trigger assembly forward. So it's a really nice smooth trigger pull using a yellow Lego rubber band. I should make that very certain. And the thing about it is, it feels really good because of how smooth it is. The stock does come off. Now then you just have your base. As you can see, the two angles, and it just kind of slides up along this side here. So I take it. Just like that. Pin there, put a pin there, and then that's the stock. So that was the main thing that I did on version number 3, and then of course the automatic resetting trigger, and that was pretty much it. Now then, I did watch my different username Lego Elysium AK, and if you guys don't know about it, it has a very weird attachment up here that also extends down on the front over here, and that has a laser sight in it for airburst rounds. I was working on one of those and then it just kind of fell apart from there. It didn't really look good on the MP7, and I really just didn't have enough room at the end of the barrel for one of those basically. So I had to give up on that, and unfortunately it just didn't come out. So version 4 might be out soon, depending on if I get up off my lazy butt to make a version 4. It just depends on what pieces I have, to be honest, and how lazy I am at the time. So yeah, that was pretty much it for this video. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos like this one. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.